I will do a demo of the Python's pip package manager. The one trick to installing packages on Python is you should use a thing called virtual environments. By default, Python's pip installs things globally, which isn't good because if you're working on multiple projects, then um, the libraries can come with different version of numbers and they conflict. So what you want to do is create a separate directory for each project, and so that the packages for that project will be installed in that directory. So to do that, and we're using the Anaconda version of the Anaconda distribution of Python. So to do that, let's make a directory first. Make directory pip demo. So as you can see, it's empty right now. So to create a virtual environment, we would do conda create hyphen name pip demo, and pip demo is just the name of the virtual environment. You can name it whatever you want, and we have to, since we're using Python 3, we have to list the version number, so 3.6. So it'll tell you what it's installing, and then you type in why. Yes, that's what you want to install. That creates the virtual environment. Now we actually want to activate it. So to activate it on Mac, it's this source activate, and then the name of your virtual environment. And now you can tell it's activated because of here where it has the parentheses and the name of your virtual environment. I think in for Windows you just do activate and then the name of the virtual environment. You don't need source. So now that we're inside the virtual environment, you can tell by because when you do which Python, it would list that you're in pip demo and you're using that Python. So to install something, you would do pip install Flask, and uh, now we've installed our first package, and now we do now we install the package. We want to create a file that lists the packages we have installed. So you can do pip freeze create requirements text. And what that does is pip freeze lists all the packages installed, and then it's telling it to take the content. Yeah, if you just do type pip freeze, it just lists all your packages, and what that greater than sign says means put all that stuff inside a text file. The name requirements text, and you can actually name that file whatever you want, but by convention people just call it requirements text. So as you can see, now we have a file that tells us that we have Flask installed. So now I can make my first commit. First I need to create a initialize, then I can make my first commit, then make my first commit. And now imagine now that I've created a Git repo, I pushed this up to GitHub, and uh, someone downloads the repo. So all they have to do is to install the packages once they get this repo is pip install -r requirements.txt. What that command does is it reads all the packages listed in requirements.txt and then installs them.